Mathewson here, as usual, to get you up off your couch into action, because so often we know in our heads what we should be doing to reach our fitness and health goals. We're just not doing any of it for whatever reason. So today I just wanted to give you a bite-sized chunk piece of info to help you around the topic of food. So food is an issue for you. Here is something that we do every single week in my tribe group, at least one day of the week. So we focus, like I said, on food. But what do I mean by that? What I mean is to eat your food or drink your beverages consciously, or you could say on purpose. And what I mean by that is the opposite of grabbing a bag of Doritos and sitting on the couch and eating the whole thing and then looking at it and wondering where they all went. And that happens to all of us. Or, if you get some bad news or something happens to you and you immediately go to the freezer and get the Ben & Jerry's, or you go and eat a whole bag of Chips Ahoy or whatever, fried Oreos, I don't know. I never tried a fried Oreo, but the concept is sort of fascinating. Back to the topic. So instead of doing that stuff, making conscious decisions that make you feel good about yourself. So instead of giving in to whatever's around you, think about what goes into your face. Now, it sounds really simple, but it isn't. It is simple, but it's not that easy. Like, you really have to check yourself in that moment, because it's habit. It's just like, oh, this is here. Oh, this is here. Oh, I'm watching TV and I don't even know what I'm doing. So you got to stop yourself and ask yourself a question. So asking yourself a question will get you out of your subconscious mind and into your conscious mind. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that your subconscious mind controls most of what you do. It's all your ingrained habits and patterns. It's what you do 99% of the time on a daily basis. So in order to get into your conscious mind is simple, that's true, but it's not that easy. Like, you have to sort of circumnavigate the system. So by asking yourself a question, you can do just that. So stop yourself when you're reaching in the freezer and out comes the Ben & Jerry's, and ask yourself a question. Now the question has to come from you. I'll give you a few suggestions. The question can be, is this bucket of Ben & Jerry's going to make me feel better about myself or worse about myself? That's one. Another option could be, does this Ben & Jerry's serve my higher good, highest good, whatever. A third option could be, will this Ben & Jerry's fuel my body in a healthy way, or will it make me feel tired and lethargic? That's usually the question I ask myself. And the truth is, with the Ben & Jerry's, I don't even hear the Ben & Jerry's calling to me anymore, but it used to. So figure out a question for yourself. Asking yourself that question, when you're starting, you've got to do it out loud, so your family might think you're nuts, but hey, you're on top of it. Who cares? So ask yourself the question out loud, and eventually you can move to asking it just in your own mind. So you ask yourself the question, and it stops you in your path and brings you into your conscious mind. If the answer is still yes, that Ben & Jerry's is good for me and I want it, then that is coming from a conscious decision and you need to own it. So you are doing the Ben & Jerry's on purpose. It's not just happening to you. So that's what we're going for. I'd love to hear how you utilize this in your own life over in the tribe. If you're not already in there, here's the link. And if you haven't already to subscribe to my channel, then go ahead and do that right now. The button's just right over there, or right over there. I don't know which way facing. Anyway, so subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, share it with your friends and spread the feel-good fitness and health nutritional love. All right, see you next week. Bye.